Pouring this pad here. Big hole. Got some reinforcing in the bottom there. So what's happening here is there's a column over that side. It's already in. And on this side of the driveway, as you enter in, there will be another column. So the column is sitting over there waiting for its big pad to go in.
If the column was pure rock, it would weigh about 1.6 metric ton or 1600 kgs. However, because it's Hinuera Stone, it is a sandstone, we believe it works to be about 1000 kgs. So that's why we're putting down a good foundation to sit the column on.
Yeah, he measured down from that 820 mil.
So just for reference, this is now 1 week later when we're trying to install the column on the foundation pad.
My tractor did have a little problem lifting it up at the beginning because I put a new hydraulic controller in it, but I did some research and found that that controller, when you put it in, is the relief valve is actually set quite low. So I tightened it up by one whole turn, and it was no problem to lift the column at all. Now, as you can see here, we're having some problems getting the column to stand upright. Now, what we did is there is actually a piece of reinforcing sticking straight up out of the foundation of the concrete pad that we poured in there. And there's a hole drilled in the bottom of the column. Now the point was that we would try and slip that reinforcing as we dropped the column down, and slip it straight over the reinforcing, and that would help hold it. But we just could not get the column straight enough, no matter what we did, to slide down on top of the reinforcing bar at all. It was quite frustrating. Quite a few long discussions, as you can see there, mucking around. And in the end, we pulled it out, and Reese got in there with his grinder and cut the reinforcing bar off, and so now there's just a big flat piece of concrete there as the footing. And now what we're going to do is put the column back in, and we're going to just put quick cement around it and bind it up really quickly so that it will sit and won't move. We did this relatively quickly, and we left the chain in place. We strapped it up to get it perfectly straight. In the end, moved it around a little bit, as you can see, but we got it level, and funny thing is, we're very nervous at the beginning of this job. You know, with all the straps and stuff, thinking that it wouldn't fall, which it didn't, by the way. But as time got on, we got more used to it. It'll be fine, and probably a little bit too used to it. As you can see, they're strapping it to the front of the tractor there, and Reese is not sure what he's up to there. He's moving things around, but yeah. In the end, to get it perfectly straight, Reese actually shoved some little pieces of wood just to under the bottom, just to pull it over a little bit further. We had it strapped a couple of ways, but it wasn't perfectly straight until then. Anyway, at that point, I think we felt quite comfortable where we were at, and then the next thing we're going to see here is putting some concrete around it. So you can see here we're starting to mix up some quick concrete and pouring it in. We actually did quite a lot of this. I think we're probably about 12 bags in the end, I think. You know, three bags on each side. There you can see these are some more of the bags. Anyway, we just mixed them up. It doesn't take much. You don't need to like mix it up like proper concrete. It's quickcrete cement, and it dries relatively within about 3 or 4 minutes. It's gone hard. It's gone off. Yeah. And there you go, one column firmly concreted in the ground.